Virginia Beach City Council is laying down the law on the investigation review panel.
The council will appoint most, if not all, of the 7 panel members who have not met for 7 years to review citizens' concerns, mostly about police officers. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has been looking into this and joins us from the newsroom. Andy?
Yeah, Tom and Nicole, a lot of concern will be raised at the council meeting tonight as well. The panel only meets when there are complaints to be heard, but there were no complaints to be heard because 2 employees in the Human Resources Department hid the complaints. When an audit investigation concluded, heads started rolling as complaints came out of the woodwork. Regina Hilliard has had a tough start to her tenure as director of the Virginia Beach Human Resources Department.
We received the case files back. We have them all in the cabinets here.
These are some of the 67 complaints filed by citizens, mostly against police.
This citizen is concerned about a dereliction of duty by a police officer.
The investigation review panel was supposed to review these cases, but instead they were thrown in boxes and forgotten over 7 years.
The oldest case goes back to 2005.
Correct.
And that was the last time that the panel met.
Correct.
2 human resource employees were forced into retirement. 10 on your side sat down with Hilliard to find out how something like this happened.
What was the motivation not to do that?
I don't think that it was a thought-out process to say, I'm not going to do this work. I just can't explain why it fell through.
The files were in disarray. And so it was simply going through boxes.
City Auditor Lyndon Ramias is credited with getting to the bottom of the boxes filled with files that symbolize neglect in carrying out duties taxpayers expect to be fulfilled.
There was initially reported that there were 38 files. As my auditors started pouring through them, the number kept climbing.
Kept climbing to 67. And like Ramias, the explanation from the forced into retirement employees, weak at best.
There hasn't been a good explanation. There's been an explanation that it just simply got pushed to the side.
Most of the cases are going to be up here.
Right. And it's disappointing to you.
It's very disappointing. It's disheartening because, again, our citizens just deserve better treatment than this.
Tonight at 6, I'll report that what happened is a systematic failure due to the culture of Virginia Beach city government. That charge from a member of city council who plans to speak out on this issue tonight. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Something will be